Yo, what up, guys? It's your favorite engineer, Shane, back with another video. Today's video is actually going to be a plugin review. I have not done one of these before, but the reason I want to do it is because I feel like I should be showing you guys the plugins that I get and I try and how I use them on my mixes and my masters and things of that sort. Today we're going to be looking at a plugin called BASSROOM. BASSROOM is a plugin brought to you by Mastering the Mix, and it's a perfect plugin for controlling the overall low end on your mix bus and master bus. So we're going to pull up a song I did and we're going to put BASSROOM on there and we're going to look at how it sounds with it and how it sounds without it. So I'll be able to bypass it and then activate it so that you guys can hear the difference. Let's get into it. So I've got a session pulled up right here. This is pretty recently done. It's an R&B track by my guy Victor. Go check him out. He's super dope. And the comments that I got on this track were that the bass is a little heavy. Pretty much that the low end on this track needs to be controlled a little more. And I'm like, that got me thinking. I was like, man, let me use this BASSROOM plugin. So we're going to input this BASSROOM plugin right here on my, I'm going to use it on my master bus today. You guys can see that this is my mix bus here. Master bus is here. Well, we're going to input it right here before my final limiting. Which we can do it right here. I'm going to type in BASSROOM, and this is how it's going to pull up. This is what it looks like. It's super pretty, lots of cool colors, and I'm going to go over what everything is and where everything is. So as you can see on here, to the left and the right, you can see the frequency range. You can see here is obviously going to be 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 80, 80 to 160, and 160 to 320. Oh my gosh, I did not see you there. Since you're here, go ahead and subscribe. You'll love the content. So this right here is controlling the 160 to 320. It's at 0, and you can see as I move it back and forth, you know, you're upping it and you're lowering it. Pretty simple. But the way to use this, we've got presets down here where you can select kind of the genre of the song and the style of the song. This is like a contemporary R&B song. So for this, I'm going to go to R&B and contemporary. And what this is going to do, when you're listening to the track, it's going to move. You can see these slight little lines right here. For each color, these lines are going to move as the song's playing and get an idea of the frequency range that it should be at. So we're going to go ahead and play the song for just a minute, and you'll see these move, and then I'll stop it, we'll adjust it, and then we'll do a bypass so that you guys can hear what it actually did to the track. So let's do that. Let me play it. See, my kick and bass are all in here. Let's check this out.
Way to go, but I won't stop now. Nothing's close, nothing's cry out to me how it feels. How it feels. How does it feel? How does it feel? And if we break before you get all that you wanted, then I recharge, I'll be sure I give you more.
All right, so just from that, you can see that these lines have moved. As you can see, the orange one's all the way up. This yellow one, we've got it here. You can see the green one in the background back here. It's under this. It's way down there. The blue one is almost on target, and the purple one is pretty close to being on target. So all you're going to want to do is it's pretty simple to dial it in. You just move it. Let's see, we'll just move it like that to where it's on top of the line. Right there. Right here. This one is all the way up. Now, also remember, this is just a target for what the plugin thinks it should be at. If you do it and it's a little much and you definitely hear like, oh my gosh, this is crazy, you know, back off of it a little bit. That's not a, you know, it's not an issue to just change it. And it's saying that I got way too much in the 40 to 80 range. So it's got me pushing back way back here. So what we're going to do now is listen back and forth. I'm going to bypass and activate while it's playing.
Got a way of making all the time stop. A way to get inside of my mind. A way to go, but I won't stop now. Not this close, not this. Cry out to me how it feels. How it feels. How does it feel? How does it feel? And if we break before you get all that you wanted, then I recharge, I'll be sure.
So it's real subtle. It's real subtle. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's almost, it feels as if the track has more control. There's a little more control in the overall low end of the track. I'm going to do it one more time. Just really try to listen. If you can, put some headphones on. Try to try to really get in there and listen to it. And we're gonna do it one more time.
To me how it feels. How it feels. How does it feel? How does it feel? And if we break before you get all that you wanted, then I recharge, I'll be sure I give you more. From the wild to the...
So what I'm hearing, let me tell you what I'm hearing from it. What I'm hearing is that definitely my bass sounds like it's been pushed back a little bit, which I'm assuming this is kind of taken care of right here. My kick doesn't feel as it's not poking out as much. And just the overall low end, it sounds like it's being carved out a little bit and a little more controlled. So that's what I'm hearing. And yeah, so that's what this plugin does. It's great for your mix bus. It's great for your master bus. Super easy to dial in. You just come down here, you put in the genre and the style of the song, you play it, you let it hit them targets, and you can actually use these, this right here, which is going to be like the, what am I trying to say? The curve on, let's see if you're using this. So like the curve like this, if that makes sense. So that's my breakdown of this BASSROOM plugin. It's amazing. I think it's going to help me for sure in the future using this plugin to kind of control my low end. It's doing great things. I definitely think you should go get it. And if you haven't already, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and share this video to others that may need some help with their low end. Peace out.